suspended. You don't really know what that means at that moment. But then when we got to the locker room and found out what the situation was and how they were trying to deal with it, they felt as if they thought they had it under control. So then it was just a matter of time. You know, it was a matter of how long it was going to take to evacuate the fans, how long it was going to take to make sure the situation was under control with the speaker, and then how long it's going to take to make sure we can get our guys back on the court. So 15 years for me, probably the most bizarre situation that we've been in for a game. And I really give both teams and all of the players credit for going into the locker room, you know, being deactivated and then having to come back out on the floor and add 10 minutes to the clock and get going again. So, you know, I think in this situation, you just pray that no one gets hurt. And, you know, the body is a very fragile thing, and these guys put a lot into their body. So you're really just hoping no one gets hurt, and we're able to finish this thing off, and we were able to do that.
So you all never actually left the arena? You just went back to the locker room?
We did not. Yeah.
And then, did you smell anything?
Oh, you can definitely smell it. That was, you know, I had talked to the lead official, Zach Zarba, a few times, probably in terms of game clock, probably 4 minutes before we actually stopped the game. First, you just see a mass exodus behind the basket on our bench side, and you don't know what's going on, but there's the entire section leaving the building or going up these stairs. You know, it wasn't out of control, but there was something going on. And then you start to smell that, you know, there's a fire somewhere in the building. So, you know, by the time it stopped, the smell was tough.
Lean on like the experience of being in a bubble and things like that when there's no fans and you're having those 8 a.m. AAU type of
yeah, this is AAU, you know, and I think we've all been in a situation where we've played with no fans, but I don't know, you know, no one's been in a situation where you played in the fans because of this. You start the game and there was a ton of energy in the building and a lot of people in the building, and then, you know, I don't even know what the total time was, but at least an hour, I would imagine, had elapsed before we came back out, and it's just a different building.
What was the conversation like with the players to come back out here and continue to play?
Just kind of gave them the scenario. If safe, we were going to finish this game. It made sense to finish this game while we're here. The alternative of trying to figure it out just seemed tough. But if safe, and the fire marshal having the ability to determine that the building would be safe, then we were going to try and figure out how to finish the game.
Pat Whelan, go ahead.
Lloyd, as a coach, you obviously try to be ready for any possible situation that might come up. How challenging is this for you to try to lead under such unusual circumstances and try to come up with a game plan when there's really no way to prepare for something like this?
Yeah, I mean, again, in my 15 years, I don't think I've seen, you know, in Philly, we had an incident where we had to postpone the game, but it never started. You know, a hockey team played earlier in the afternoon, and they were trying to change the floor over, and the floor was slick, but the game never started. So completely different. This is different. Just the fact that we started the game, we played the game, the commotion was going on during the game, and we had to stop and it completely evacuate the building. There was never really a feeling of danger. It's just, you know, understanding that there's a fire going on and people had to be evacuated is enough.
Tony East.
Lloyd, especially because you guys were down by so much when that break happened, was it kind of difficult to get everybody juiced back up and back into the game at that point in time?
Just in general, you know, score aside, I think it was just difficult because of the unknown. We didn't know. You know, I think a lot of guys on both sides took showers, and some guys got dressed. And, you know, when the word spread that they were going to have the situation under control, then it was mentally and physically challenging to try and get everybody back in the mindset of getting dressed, getting activated, retaping, whatever you needed to do. But we just try to keep them up to date as much as we could every 5 to 10 minutes about what was going on and what we knew, and then try and relay it as quickly as we can to them, so as quickly as we could to them so that they could prepare.
All right,